67 hours. That's how much time three of my clients saved last month after we implemented AI into their businesses. And here's what surprised me: none of them used the tools everyone talks about. Not the chatbots, not the viral productivity apps, not the stuff you see on TikTok. What actually worked was the boring stuff, the unsexy automation that nobody wants to make content about. I'm going to walk you through all three case studies, show you exactly what we built, and tell you the one thing that every single successful AI implementation has in common. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what separates businesses that save real time with AI from the ones that just add more tools to their stack and get nothing back. I'm going to show you three different industries, three different use cases, and the framework I use to decide what to automate first. First client, marketing agency owner, 8 employees. She was spending 14 hours a week managing client communication, emails, status updates, the same questions over and over. We built an AI agent that sits between her inbox and her project management system. Every time a client asks a question, the agent checks the project board, pulls the real-time status, and drafts a response. She reviews it, clicks send, done. 3 seconds instead of 3 minutes. Second part, we automated her weekly client reports. She was pulling data from Google Ads, Facebook, HubSpot, and a spreadsheet, 2 hours every Friday. Now the agent pulls the data, formats the report, emails her a draft Thursday night. She reviews it Friday morning, adds a note, sends it. 15 minutes instead of 2 hours, total time saved, 11 hours a week. She used that time to take on 2 more clients. Second client, e-commerce brand, sells skincare products. She runs the whole operation herself. Her biggest pain point, customer support emails. 60 to 80 emails a day. Most people would say, use a chatbot. We tried that first. Her customers hated it. They'd ask a question, get a generic answer, then email her anyway. Here's what actually worked. We trained an AI agent on her entire product catalog, her FAQ, her return policy, and 6 months of her best email responses. Every time an email comes in, the agent drafts a reply based on her actual voice. She reviews it, edits if needed, sends. Most of the time, she doesn't edit anything. Time saved, 12 hours a week. Response time went from 24 hours to under 2 hours. She didn't lose the personal touch, she scaled it. Third client, solo consultant, does brand strategy for tech startups. His problem was internal. Every time he finished a client project, he'd spend 4 to 5 hours writing up the deliverable. We built him an AI agent that takes his raw notes, structures it into his deliverable format, writes the first draft, and highlights areas where he needs to add detail. He still does the thinking. AI handles the formatting. Time saved, 14 hours a month. Now he delivers projects a week faster. Here's the pattern. 3 clients, 3 totally different industries, 67 hours saved per month. Every implementation had the same 3 things in common. 1. We didn't automate the strategy. We automated the repetitive execution. The marketing agency owner still decides what to say. AI just helps her say it faster. The e-commerce owner still owns her brand voice. AI just helps her respond faster. The consultant still does the strategic thinking. AI just helps him document it faster. 2. We integrated AI into their existing workflows. We didn't make them switch tools. AI works in the background, using the systems they already have. 3. They're still in control. Every email gets reviewed before it's sent. Every report gets a final check. Every deliverable gets a human edit. AI drafts, they approve. That's the model that works. If you're running a business and you're spending hours every week on repetitive tasks that feel like they should be automated by now, they probably can be. It's about finding the highest leverage automation in your specific workflow and building it the right way. I do free AI systems audits. I'll walk through your current process, identify the bottlenecks, and show you what's actually worth automating. There's a link in the description. Book a time, and let's figure out what your version of 67 hours saved looks like.